Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? Welcome back. Man, it has been a while. Absolute long time since I've actually streamed. So here we are. Welcome back. I think the last stream I did was February 24th. That was the last stream. I left that day and I got back Friday night. But welcome back. Here we are. We're back in the building. We got Miss LK Imland in the building. Hey, welcome back to the U.S. Absolutely. Hope you had an amazing trip. You're such a globetrotter now. Man, it's weird. Like, never in my life did I ever think that I would be, A, have a passport, or B, have stamps on that passport as I fix my necklace, because it was completely turned around. But yeah, never in my life would I have thought that in 1 year, I've been to Dubai 3 times. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Not only that, but London as well. Safe Moon Tim in the building. How was the beans and toast? I mean, you know, the UK has their standard. And if you enjoy the UK standard, you love the UK food. Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. I had a lot of hamburgers in the UK. Yeah, honestly, here's my honest opinion, and people from the UK are gonna hate me. I'm sorry, but it tastes like hospital food. Everywhere you go in the UK, it tastes like hospital food. So if it doesn't matter if London, Scotland, all of it tastes like hospital food. And I love it. I love it there. I could open up a barbecue's place in the UK, and I could make a buku of money because there's like I don't know, it was something about it. And then we went to Dubai, and it's like the complete opposite. It's like Flavor Town in your face. But yeah, sunshine in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Bubba, see you later. Absolutely, holla at you. But no, welcome. We just getting going here. You're the opposite of me. I walk in. I have that unique talent of showing up right before it's time to leave. So yeah, but what's good, Bubba? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? You did Scotland too, right? Yeah. I did. So the plan was to go to London and then Dubai, but Dubai got to we kind of canceled Dubai, and so it was just London and Scotland. And then while we were in London, John was like, "Hey, we got to do Dubai. We got to like we need to be over there." And so yeah, so I went from London to Scotland, and then I went to London and flew over to Dubai. Then flew back to London, sat in an airport for I think I had like a 7-hour layover, something like that. So I enjoyed people watching, and yeah. But other than that, it was great. The flight from London home on American Airlines in that premium economy class, amazing. Let me tell you, I'm 6'4", and like I was able to have like stretch out, lay out, like, oh man, premium economy will forever be like that. I will never fly anything less. Let me tell you, it's the business class of America. It was phenomenal. You are so polite. I mean, I don't know. The food outside of the food, Scotland is absolutely amazing, like hands down. So like my parents flew over and met me, and like normally when you get back, there's usually some like there's something to nitpick. And my dad, who he's one of those people like I've been there once, I don't want to go back. I want to go like if I'm going to go somewhere, I want to see something new. He was already like we got to go back. We got to go back. It was absolutely amazing. The beauty, the history, it was amazing. So Sunshine will remember. Remember Jazz from Dubai. She actually came over and helped us work the booth in Dubai. She actually lives in Jedburgh. Or Jed as they call it, which is actually where we stayed, right there on the border. But it was really, really cool, really, really, really cool to be able to see family history, like the Abbey at Jedburgh. Like my family, like we still have burial rights there. Like we can still be buried in the Abbey, not out like wild, cool, crazy history. And then we pulled down, like we drove to where my family, like our family village was. It's no longer. Everything was wooden, and being on the borders, it was like the first place that England like destroyed every time. But we did find where the village was, and so we pulled down this road, and like it takes. Let me see if I might be able to find the. Let me see if I can find the video. I might be able to find the video, but anyways, we pulled down this driveway to like an old house that's on the property. And the guy walks out and like takes us in and like gives us an entire like history tour of everything. It was really, really, really cool. Let me see if I can find. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. This is really cool. I don't know how clear this is going to be, but we'll watch it. So yeah, we literally just drove down this driveway, is basically what it was, and. So yeah, we started driving down it. So this is the literal, like the house that's literally on my family property. This house was built in like 1804. So. But yeah, so this gentleman actually walks out and brings us in and like gives us a full like historical breakdown of what all went down, like how, like why we have our name and all that cool stuff. I mean, there's so many other like cool places that we went to. Like here's Jedburgh Abbey. This is just some cool places, just some cool things we went to. But yeah, this abbey here, like we actually still have burial rights. Like we have, it's pretty wild, pretty cool. very surreal moment, like walking down like paths and things like that like my family walked down like in like the 1400s. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Terrible signal again at the play. Oh, that sucks, brother. Tar Putty, yeah, the Tar Putty made trips. I'm telling you, that hoodie is by far probably the most well-traveled, cultured hoodie in all of the Tar Putties. Like, yeah, it's been to London, Scotland, and Dubai now twice. So it's making the world rounds, very much so. Crypto Clip Shane in the building. What's good, brother? Long time no see. Got to hang out with you in London as well. You and your lovely, hilarious wife. She's funny. Let me tell you, like Shane, your wife is funny. But yeah, very, very cool. Glad we got to hang out. And man, it was. I've already hung out with you before, but it was really cool to hang out with everybody else. And get to like everybody else get to meet you, like because you're awesome and you're cool. And not only are you awesome and cool, but you also hooked us up with these little bad boys right here. I don't know if I'm able to get close enough for that. But yeah, you kind of see what I'm talking about there. Little Grove coin token. I don't know if I can zoom in close enough for that number though. That number, yeah, I got number 7, 007 over here, and then the backside of it is pretty cool as well. I don't know if it's gonna clear up enough. Yeah, anyways, y'all see what I'm talking about though. These are very, very cool, very, very cool, and like legit. I don't know if for all my poker players, I now have a new card hold protector. Put that on top of my cards. We're ready to rock and roll. But yeah, appreciate that again, brother. Very, very solid on those challenge coins. Mike in the building. What's good, brother? What's up, brother? Hope all is well with you and the family. As always, God bless and great job at the expos, my friend. Man, I appreciate it, brother. Family's doing well. Family's doing well. Pups are doing well. My kids are still out. Like my kids are out of town. It's spring break for them right now, so I haven't seen them yet. Can't wait. But I get to say, me and my daughter are going to Chris Stapleton this weekend, so I'm excited about that. So yeah. All right. Absolutely. Yeah, it looks very, I mean, it was so cool. Absolutely amazing. It really, really was. Yeah, these coins are pretty solid. Not going to lie. I've been waiting this whole time to to be able to show it off. I knew it was coming. I got to see the preview of it, but to actually have it in my hand and in person is very cool. Absolutely. If you have not already, please smash that like button. Yeah, help me out there. Number 007. Yeah. I like number 7. 7's my number. So yeah, anytime I get to do that, I'm in. Sunshine should have his today. I got another 300 of them inbound Wednesday. Ooh wee! So I know we're gonna have some contests. We're gonna do some giveaways for these actual coins. So be on the lookout for that because they're coming. Oh yeah, and while I was in Scotland, picked up these little cool little books. It's got my the family name on it, like the origins of the Rutherford. But yeah, very, very cool stuff. Got to go see the William Wallace statue while I was in Scotland. Scotland was amazing. Like, was absolutely amazing. Sunshine, you'll enjoy this. Me and my dad got a picture. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. I only sent like 500 pictures to my mother. Trying to find it. Give me do. I think my mom posted it actually. I don't think I sent. I think my dad sent that to her. 1 second, I'll find it. We'll just go to the post that has all of the cool pictures. But Sunshine, this is me and my dad literally standing on the bridge at St. Andrews, the famous bridge on the road hole. 18th hole, the famous bridge that you walk across Very cool. So this is one thing I got to do when we go back. I got to play St. Andrews. Got to play it. But you can literally just like walk up and down the golf course. This is a view like, as we were at that house, and this is the view from the house down to the River Tweed, where we came from the Red Cliffs, as well as we had a ford there that we would get across. But yeah, pretty dang cool. Mary Queen of Scots, there at the Jedburgh, the William Wallace statue. This thing was pretty. This thing was built in like 1850 or something like that. We didn't attempt. It was like, Shane. You know how cold it was in London. It was even colder in Scotland. So we did not golf. It would have been brutal. I'm not gonna like. You can see it like on our like we literally like we were there and it was so cold we didn't. But that was the one photo we stopped and took at St. Andrews, was us on the bridge. I was like, we're here. We got to take that one at least. Say we did it. We're there. But it was just way too cold. Which is why my dad's like, I gotta go back. We gotta go back. So yeah, and we found out a lot of we've done a lot of research on my mom's side of the family, so we we're learning more about my dad's side, and my dad's side got it's the family surname is Scott. So I mean, like Sir William Scott and all, so much history going through over there. But yeah, just a lot of fun. There we are, I think it's called the Eldon Hills or something like that. Just the views, this is everywhere you look. This is the view, amazing. Scott's view from the River Tweed. Just so much history going down there. The church at Maxton, where a lot of our family was actually married and actually buried there a long time ago. Really old door my mom wanted to post, but yeah, just some really cool pictures of here's another photo of the Abbey. This right here is actually my family member. This is Major John Rutherford. That is actually buried inside the Abbey at Jed. Very, very cool. Some more William Wallace stuff. Yeah, very, very, very cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, here we are on the 18th fairway of the road hole. Really, really cool. My dad got a little photo there of me. Yeah, that's how old it was. The Black Death photos from way back when. I didn't get to see the plot of land. I didn't. We were only there for a couple of days, and so. But yeah, my wife has already said she wants to go back when the weather is a bit better. We had fun. We had fun through after the expo. Yeah. It was very cool. I enjoyed London. It was cool to say I've been there. But I guess Dubai spoils me. Some more castles and things we saw. More St. Andrews. Yeah, Rutherford, Maines. We still got farms and things there. I honestly haven't seen all these photos. Another view of Jed Abbey there. But yeah, just very, very cool. Here's the I think it's called the Eldon Hills, something like that. But yeah, the views are just ridiculous, majorly wild. But yeah, literally anybody can walk out here, take pictures while people are playing golf. Thought that was pretty wild. Another family house there. This was the cut from the cottage we stayed at, the Airbnb. It was on a working farm. It's so cool. Tiny little cool house there though. But yeah, that was that was Scotland in a nutshell there. Basically Scotland was phenomenal. I had a great time. And I did. Did you wear a kilt so I wore a kilt, and my dad, who like always like all those photos you just saw is basically from my dad. And my dad, while we stopped in the kilt shop, because I was told there was one person in all of Scotland who was the best, and they happened to be in Jed where I was at. So I went to them, and they are actually making me a tartan. The tartan with like this tartan here with like like the Rutherford tartan, it's so rare that it's just like god awful expensive. Like it would have cost me like $3,000 in material. Yeah. So I didn't go with that one. I didn't have $3,000 on me. But I did end up getting another one, a Stewart family one, the Stewart hunting, muted. Let me see if I can find it. I might be able to look it up. So I went with this one here. This is the one we went with instead. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so I went with that one. Since we Stewart as well, I went with that one. So yep, it should take 6 to 10 weeks to make, and then I'll get it somewhere whenever I get it. But yeah, I'm excited. It was a good trip. We had a great time in Scotland. My parents coming over, as I got something in my eye. But yeah, we had a good time. Scotland was really cold, but really fun. We had a good time there. We got to see Jazz, who I hadn't actually talked to since Dubai either. So it was really cool to get to hang out and have our own tour guide. Without her there, it would have been real hard. We probably would have missed a lot of things, but with her being there, her knowing back roads and ways to get there, it was really cool. And I got to get a kilt, so I tried one on, so I at least know how to wear it. And let me tell you, they're really comfortable, but they're kind of heavy. Like the legit ones are kind of heavy. So yeah, we'll have that bad boy here sooner. I mean, as soon as it gets here. Hey, Jason, appreciate you, man. Man, it was definitely it was a fun trip. It really was. Scotland was a lot of fun, and then going straight from Scotland to Dubai, man, it was a it was a fast paced. Dubai was fast. Um, like I usually like to like I'll usually extend my trip and I try to stay in Dubai for a few more days. This time I did not. I was so tired. After all, three countries, two continents. Yeah, I was a little tired. So yeah, we hit the trip to Dubai, knocked out 2 days, and like it ended on Thursday, and left the air. I had to be at the airport midnight that night. So it wasn't a long stay in Dubai, but it was a great stay, nonetheless. Whoop whoop, yes sir. What's good, Larry? How you doing, brother? You made it. Man, it's been a while. I feel like I have. Like honestly, I was a little nervous. So like, do I remember how to do this? Like, do I even remember how to do this? So yeah, trip looked awesome. Glad I was able to stop in for a few minutes to see those pictures. Absolutely, brother. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I posted some photos over on Twitter. Not too many. They only allow you to post like four at a time, and I took so many more. But yeah, it's a lot. We had a lot of fun over there. A lot of fun. And like I said, we're going to go back, just not during the winter time. Winter over there is a legit winter. Winter where I'm at is not so much winter. But yeah, we went from like 2 or 3, Celsius to like 25, 30 Celsius real quick. And I had zero Dubai clothes. I had sweats and hoodies, and luckily my mom brought me over a couple of pair of shorts. That way I could survive. Otherwise, I would have been dying. And then Dubai, like we got to go to the Jungle Courtyard again, which is my all-time favorite place in Dubai. The food there is amazing. The shisha is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing, and they treat us so well. They really, really do treat us really well. Going over there, it just really the food, so good. Let's see if I can find a picture. I think Mac might have posted a picture of it. If he didn't put it on Twitter, he might have put it in our group. Let me go check Telegram because I want y'all to see this. Like it's absolutely wild. Muted. Love it when I get muted. Did you hear you might get a foot of snow in Texas? Where? I ain't heard that one. I ain't heard that one yet, brother. Yeah, I was muted. I jumped on Telegram, and as soon as I get on Telegram, it mutes me. So when His Highness came to the booth, did your mouth drop open? Yeah, it was one of those things where like we knew there was a chance. Like we knew his schedule was extremely busy, and like if he was able to get over there, he would. But when he walked in, it was like it was kind of a surreal moment for sure. Getting to shake his hand and meet him. That's very, very solid and very cool honor. I'm very blessed to be there and be able to do that. But the expo stopped. Every head turned and was like, "Who's that?" Oh, and it was really, really cool to see that happen. And to be there live and to be able to get the photo and to be able to get to meet him, and for him to show up and be like, "Hey, we here." So very, very excited about that, and for him to take the time out of his busy schedule, he actually pushed a meeting a little bit just to come by and see us. So it was really cool. Week of the 24th, yeah, that was the last week of the 24th. We'll get a foot of snow. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I don't. I'll be shocked if it happens. I'd be shocked if it happens. There has been some crazy weather. There was some crazy weather while I was gone too. Like my entire patio got destroyed. Yeah, like some 100-mile straight line winds that came through and did some damage. Like the boat dock that I'm always at out on the lake. Let's see if I can find the photo of that. Show you want to see some some damage there. Yeah, so the marina, like completely like, where's the good foot? Like, yeah, here we go. Like the marina by my house is like completely destroyed. Yeah. So there was some major, like I don't think there was an actual tornado, just like straight line winds. Like bent all the way. Like that one there's still pretty wild. That one there's still pretty wild. But yeah. So some pretty crazy weather has been happening. So for me to sit here and say that I don't think we'll get a foot of snow, you never know. You never know. Oh, Mac, you're so cool, brother. One second, let me. But yeah, that's that meat thing right there. Let me get back over to it. That that thing right there was wild. It's so good. We had three of those. Three of those on the table. I'm muted. Am I muted again? Okay, I'm done going to Telegram. We're done. We're done with Telegram. It doesn't like me going there. It tries to take it. It wants to take the mic from there. That's why. Got to run, but hey, man, appreciate it. Glad to be back. It feels good to be back. And yeah, man, it's nice. So, yeah, anytime I go to Telegram, it tries to switch my mic over there, and I don't know why, but yeah, but yeah. So that's what we've been Mac in the building right there. Size of platters 18 inches by 24. Yeah, foot and a half by like 2 feet. Like those things were not small at all. Sunshine, if Sunshine's still in the building, I know he was having connection issues. He knows exactly what we're talking about there. And I've learned to pace myself and not eat all the good stuff that comes early, because that comes last. And I want all of that. Y'all know me. I like meat, steak, all that good stuff. Chicken, lamb, it's all right there. I didn't know I liked lamb until I ate that. I didn't know I liked goat until I ate it there. It was wild. Like the goat's head was like looking at me. And it was delicious. No silverware, no forks, no spoons, just bare hands. Man, it was really good. Oh, so good. But the Jungle Courtyard, the food there is spectacular. Spectacular. So good. Matt can tell you, it is like some of the, and like I said, it's my, like John asked, he's like, what do y'all want to do for dinner? I was like, the Jungle Courtyard. He's like, I'm done. Like I was just waiting for somebody to say it. That is yeah. If there was the restaurant, the Grove restaurant of Dubai is the Jungle Courtyard. I mean, they cook it so good, like amazing, amazing. Like, give me what's. I'm gonna try to save that photo so I can actually share it. Or Matt, can you send me the photo to my Twitter, in like a DM? That way I don't have to go to Telegram and get muted every time. I'm not even back to the swing of things. Here's how jacked up my sleep and time schedule is. 10 o'clock at night, I'm struggling. I'm trying to force myself to stay awake until 10 o'clock. And I've been up at like 5 a.m., 5:30 every day, to the point where like I don't eat breakfast. I need to be awake for a little while, and like get going. But like I'm cooking breakfast at like 7. Like 7:30, and like freaking people out. Like I'm cooking breakfast. It's wild. I don't cook breakfast. I've never cooked breakfast in my life except for the last 2 days. I didn't know I could do it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. The scrambled eggs, it was some cheesy scrambled eggs, bacon. The first day I made toast. The second day I had some matzo tortillas and fried those up. Beautiful. So good. All right. I should be able to pull this up a little easier over on Twitter. There you go. Just so y'all understand, like, that thing is massive. And there was three of these plates on the table. So good. Like, I can't even, like, so good. I don't even know what all it was. Like, these things are amazing. The chicken is phenomenal. I think that's beef. I don't know. It was good. These little quesadilla looking things are really good. I mean, it's all delicious. All of it is delicious. Like I want to go back now. I think what is it? November? Can't wait. Cannot wait. And since I ate breakfast at 7 o'clock this morning, I am hungry. And that just made me even hungrier. Ooh. Mac, we need to get back, and we need to have the Jungle Courtyard every day. I can have it every day and be totally okay. All day, every day. I mean, just look at that. Let me take myself off the screen. Just look at it. So good. So good. So good. No, it was really, really, really good. And but yeah, Dubai does things differently, and it really. And I wish we could be there longer, but at the same time, I was getting home. I miss my kids. I miss my bed. That was a long trip, a very long trip. But a good one. A lot of successful meetings, new and potential, whether it be projects, investors, other things like that. It was very cool. A lot of cool people there. I mean, there was I remember there was one group there that they were trying to become like a off the grid community. What better way than with one of the units there, as well as the announcement of the solar being completely off grid. So have two options there on the business side, on the commercial container side is really, really cool, especially being able to be on grid if you need it, or if you want to be off grid, completely self-sustainable, be able to have that solar. Very cool. Very cool. And like I said, a lot of potential, a lot of products, very, very interested in the blockchain, the potential of building on the blockchain. Mic issues? What mic issues we got? Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Can't hear you up. I can turn myself up. I turned myself down to do something yesterday, so I may need to give myself some more volume. Better. Mic check 1 2. Better there. 1 or 2. 2 or 1. I can also get my mic. I'm over here like chewing on the microphone, I feel like. So I can back off. Maybe that makes it sound a little bit better. I don't know. Who knows? You know what makes it better? That makes it better. Better. All right, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. All good now. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear. But you know what? Let's take a look at the market because it's been a while since I've been gone. And not a lot. I don't think a lot had happened, but until today, we see some crazy numbers going down today, and it's very cool. Yeah. I'm about to pull that. I'm about to do that right now. We're going to take a look at CoinMarketCap right now, and just take a look at the overall up 10%. The entire crypto market is up 10% at the moment. Bitcoin sitting there 24,100, 24.1, up 14% on the day, 7% on the week. Ethereum, I think it actually got up and touched 17,000 for a little while, but up 8% on the day, sitting there at 1,600. BNB up over 300, sitting there at 307, up 9% on the day. Lots and lots. USDC getting back up there. Like to see that as well. So, man, big time stuff going on right now. We'll take a look at the Bitcoin right now and just kind of see what that chart is looking like. Yeah, so you go back to this morning at 7, and then I think I pretty much think this is probably coming off the announcement of the Fed saying that we'll bail out. The announcement of that bailout probably, sent that into oh hey, they're about to turn the printers back on. So you saw a nice little run there. Would be my little guess. Be my guess. We'll take a look at Ethereum as well. Probably looks about the same, and about the same time this morning, 7, 8 o'clock. Guess I gotta actually click on it, huh? So let's go back here. So let's see, 7, 8. Yeah, boom, took off, and it did get above 17 for a second. But yeah. Overall market looking very, very, very strong at the moment. And then let's get over here and take a look at Dex tools and see what we got going on over here. Maybe if I can get it to work. There we go. Here we are on the day chart. We are sitting there up. What are we at? 5, almost 6%, sitting there at 69 cents. I actually think we got up to like 72 cents a while ago, or that might have been BNB. This is on the Ethereum side, and then on the BNB side, sitting there up 7% as we are sitting there at 72 cents right there. But yeah, got down to what, 62 cents, so up 10 cents on the day and a half since yesterday. So not too shabby as we see the entire market taking off a little bit. BNB, Ethereum, they're both up. Bitcoin up. Advantis is up as well, almost 10% on the day, sitting there at 502. And they've actually had 3 very, very solid days, it looks like, back to back, going all the way from 5023 all the way up to 5027. Not too shabby. And then we got Crow up 6% as well on the day. So there we go. Couple of good days there. Couple of good days. So boom. That's what's going on the general market at the moment, and the projects we've been looking at. A lot has happened. Yeah, I need to have Cuff on, or I'm gonna actually Cuff. You going live tonight? If Cuff goes live tonight, I need to be there. I need to be there. I need to get filled in on what's going on in the world. I'm so behind and so lost. Not even funny. Tell me about right. I don't know what's going on in the market. Cuff, you tell me. I need you to tell me. But what I do know from today, I would think, is the fact that yesterday we heard that they were not going to be bailing out anybody, and then today they said they're going to bail out because they got to watch out for their friends and their donors and all that good stuff. So the bailout today, announcing that probably is what sent the market, them potentially turning the money printer back on, kicking the can down the road, waiting. Who needs it? We'll worry about inflation and all that crap later. Who knows? So, but we do have a big week. We got CPI report. We got Jerome Powell's speech. So I do know there's a lot going on. I just don't know what has happened. I know it's coming. I just don't know what's happened over the last 2.5, 3 weeks. So as Cuff is laughing at me, absolutely. No clue. I don't know. So Cuff, if you would like to fill us in, let me know what has happened. Or we can tap into Cuff and the Dip over on YouTube tonight, as well as on Twitter. I'm sure there's a space going on. I think I had one earlier today. But yeah. I like this one. I like how Cuff's like, yeah, tell me what's going on. Let me know, bro. You let me know. What was the main things people was excited about at the shows about growth? The fact that we transitioned from token to coin. Like in Dubai, there's been people that have been to the last 2 that have kind of seen us grow. Or you go back to the very the beginning one last year where they gave a speech, and to see us go from just launching to having a successful token and to now actually transitioning over to a blockchain from a token to a coin. That was very cool. And then to see the actual business side to it as well. Not just talking about it, but seeing it up in action and actually, working was pretty solid. What is up with that Scottish accent? I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure out what they say. I need like a personal translator. What are those things you wear in your ear where like translate for you? I'm back in. Geez, you think this expensive cell service would be? Oh man, you missed Sunshine. You missed the meat platter from the Jungle Courtyard. Sunshine knows exactly what I'm talking about here. This bad boy. Sunshine remembers that. The Jungle Courtyard. This is like the main course. This is what they bring out after they bring out like 4 appetizers and all that good stuff. This is what they bring out at the very end. So good. I just keep bringing that up. I just keep. I just want to keep. Oh yeah, that was like the best food that we had in Dubai, the Jungle Courtyard. But yeah. So, but that's kind of what was that's kind of what happened there. We had a good trip. We had fun in London. It was very cold in London. But to be able to walk around, just a lot of history in London, being able to like to say I've been there, I've done it. Pretty cool. Scotland, we're already like planning a trip to go back with like more family members. Like the rest of my family wants to come with us. So like you never know. We might try to do like a family reunion in Scotland one year. You never know. It'd be pretty cool. A lot of good stuff happened. A lot of. I can't wait for my kilt to come in. I'm gonna hang it on my wall here. It's gonna be cool. Gonna be cool. Definitely glad to be back. Absolutely, definitely glad to be back. The trips are always a lot of fun, but man, this one was long, and I think it's because Dubai like wasn't expected. Like I hadn't like mentally I was prepared for like after Scotland I'm going home. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm going home. I'm good. And then it turned. Then John was like, "Nah, we gotta go to Dubai." And so, boom, we made it happen. It was very fast paced. But yeah, 3 countries in like a day, from Scotland to to London, from London to Dubai, and then 2 days later back to London, back to the U.S. Yeah, it's kicking my butt, but yeah. I'm over here. I'm on Sunshine's sleep schedule. I think I'm up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, cooking breakfast, in bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Got the Sunshine sleep schedule going. Cuff, have I missed anything? What's new on the NFT side? Anything new happened on the NFTs that I missed? I know the apes revealed while I was gone. That was pretty cool. Even though I'd completely missed collecting meth, and so yeah, back down. I had to start all the way back over at level 1. But it is what it is. I kind of knew that was going to happen over there. Y'all, let me. Does it seem like we're running smoother? Does the connection seem better outside of my mic cutting out when I went to Telegram? Please let me know if it doesn't seem as glitchy or slow. For having any connection issues, let me know. If we're not, we better not. We shouldn't be. Besides Sunshine, I know Sunshine's having connection issues because of where you are, right? But hopefully it's better. I actually, while I was gone, we upgraded. I upgraded my internet, and now I have business internet running up here. I'm hardwired into the business side. So hopefully we have no internet issues at all. 565 apes got returned. Good. Man, looks and sound good to me. That's what I wanted to hear right there. That right there is what I wanted to hear, Portraits. Thank you for letting me know, because I upgraded to like the best internet I could possibly have. Like 900, like what is it? Download is like 900 and upload is like 40. So I should have plenty. But I'm gonna rewind and go back to this. Man, you missed a lot. Man, you missed a bit. 565 apes got returned. Because I was like, I think when I was in your space, did you have a space last night or the night before last? One of those spaces I think I heard, or it might have been on your actual YouTube. But like 300, so like another like almost 250 have been turned in. Ugh, man, what is? Yeah, you gonna make me go look at the floor price of this thing, and I have a feeling I might get sad. Am I going to get sad looking at this cuff? Do I even want to look at this cuff? Best offer 0.014. We paid what 0.22 to mint these bad boys? Okay. Huh. All right. On another note, I am now an LLC. Hey, that's what's up. Crypto Clip Shane LLC. I actually need to do that as well. I need to do that. Yeah, the best internet is that dial-up. Man, oh man, I'm glad I don't have that. No, hopefully there will be no AOL of the Year awards given to me anymore, ever again. But yeah, man, that's some big time stuff. I need to do that as well. So yeah, I need to. There's a lot of things I need to do, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, congrats. Now we'll send that official invoice over. Pay the business. I need to see like what's the process like starting in LL. I pulled up real quick. Start a free LLC in Texas. Okay. I need to check that out then. But yeah, that's very cool, very solid. Hey, she cuff. You might need to hit up Shane about these getting some of these maybe some Flight Club NFT, some Flight Club coins made. Pretty solid. Very cool. I've been meaning to do it. Just pulled the plug and did it. When will help with software and hardware upgrades. That's what's up. We'll have keychains as well. Oh man. Yeah, the quality of this is like phenomenal. Like, imagine you know how Shane is when he like creates a video for you. It's the same quality in the coin here. Like it's like you see how thick it is. Like it is a legit like got some weight to it. Even got the backside colored. It's pretty solid. I'm very very thankful that I have one. Very cool. Yeah, and better upgrades with the software and hardware. So it means he's gonna have better quality, even better quality. Man, it's gonna be wild. Jorge in the building. What's good, brother? Man, welcome back, man. It is good to be back. It is good to be back. The coin is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like I already know. Like for me, it will be like when I go play cards or go play poker. Like this will be with me, and it'll be my card protector when I go play cards. It's a challenge coin, so I always have it with me, Shane. I'll be the one guy carrying this thing around just so I never have to pay. But man, now I feel like I need to go like rewatch the last week and a half of Cuff streams so I can get caught up on the NFT game. I feel like I've missed so much. You miss a day, you miss a little bit. Like you miss 3 weeks. It's like starting over completely. No idea what happened over the last 3 weeks. And if you've been to one of those expos, you know exactly what happens. Like Shane, you know what's like. You're just nonstop, the entire time, until your eyes are closed. Like the next thing you know, you're awake doing it again. Hey, Sunshine, your coin should be arriving today. At least that's what the tracking says from Shane. I have a feeling Shane has like the best tracker on it, knowing him. So it's probably like he can probably tell you like down to like the half hour. I got to say, Sunshine, it was definitely quieter. Everybody was, normally we talk about Sunshine's accent, and apparently this time Simon, like for some reason like couldn't get over like the fact that I said yes sir, yes ma'am, like so he just kept walking around, yes sir, yes ma'am, yes sir, yes ma'am. It's pretty funny. But yeah, my dogs are tired. Carlo telling the story to his wife about the gas is on the right, brakes on the left. They'll squeal before they go. And she was not amused with trying to keep up with John in front of us. And of course, John has this way faster car than we had. Again, and Carlo's doing his best, but she was like not a fan. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. She's very cool. All of the wives that we got to meet were very, very awesome. Very cool. Shane's wife is funny. Man, she is funny. And Carlo and his wife, they're awesome. And then you got Sarah. Sarah is a lot of Sarah doesn't say a lot, but she is hilarious when she when she does. And her facial expression, you don't have to worry or think hard about what she's thinking about. She will straight up tell you, all in her face. Yeah, Carlo told you that's what's up. Good. Yeah, she was less than thrilled about the race, and we were actually we were all tired, so it'd been a long trip, but a good one. But yeah, that's basically what happened. It was a good trip, a long trip, but a good one. I feel good to be back. It's nice to be back home. It's kind of weird streaming again, but I like it. I missed it. I'm probably not going to take my equipment anymore. I always take my equipment, and then by the end of the day, after like 12 hours of working, I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. So it is always very, very long days at those things. And I have zero voice. Zero voice. And then the last day, Carlos like, oh, hey, yeah, you sing for us. That was fun. No voice, trying to sing a song was brutal. Then John showed up and Carlo was like, hey, sing it again. Lots of fun. Lots Lots of fun. But y'all, we are about to get up out of here. We hit the hour mark today. So yeah, we do have a Twitter space tonight. We'll have some more stories and some more conversations about the trip, and probably focus a little more on the expos as well. But yeah, it is good to be back. It is good to be back at the house, back here with my friends and family, getting to stream. We'll get back into it, get back into that routine as well. So yeah, Twitter space tonight. Don't forget about that. And then tomorrow, big time news. We got the CPI report coming out. So we'll have that data to go over, as well as look forward to Jerome Powell as he speaks. I believe that's Wednesday. Wednesday he will he'll give us a talk, and so we'll see what he's got to say then. But I'm gonna keep riding. I'm gonna keep enjoying this little run we're on, and see what happens the rest of the way. See what happens. I may have to tap in with Cuff over there. And get some more technical analysis on exactly what's going on and what I missed. So yeah, Twitter space tonight. Then I'll be over on Cuff's channel, getting caught up on everything that I've missed so far. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We gonna wrap it up and get up out of here today. So thank you for always showing up, showing love, and showing support. Even though I've been gone for a while, but y'all still show up. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Man, let's see here. What else we got? Twitter space tonight. Be back tomorrow for the CPI report. So yeah. Again, appreciate y'all for always stopping by. Y'all the best. Y'all really are. But we're gonna get up out of here. 2 things in this world that you can control at all times. It's attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. It may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Until then, I'm just a man. Peace.